I was born February 12th, 1809 in Hardin County, Kentucky. My parents were born in Virginia of undistinguished families. No, second family, perhaps I should say. My mother, who died in my 10th year, was of a family of the name of Hank.
Nancy, Hank! Will you please help me?
No, I believe that will be the last time that anyone will call me a Hank. Sarah, bend the flax with your right hand and dress with your left. It's a graceful dance, like that between a husband and a wife, spinning and twirling and creating something beautiful.
My hands will never be as graceful as yours. Your threads are always the finest. As they say, you bear the palm.
Soon Thomas will bear my palm.
And where is your dance partner? Perhaps the group has chosen not to take your hand in marriage, graceful as it may be.
Oh, I love you, Sarah. You know, I think of you not as my cousin, but as my sister.
You're acting as though you're moving to another state. Besides, John and I will visit often.
How long have you been married?
Nearly 7 years. And now that we have our little Nancy, named after my favorite cousin, of course, we feel like a family.
When John and I have a family of our own, we promise to name our first daughter after you, Sarah.
Oh, Nancy, I love you, cousin.
And I you. But today I pledge my troth to Thomas. That is, if we can find him.
My paternal grandfather, Abraham Lincoln, immigrated from Rockingham County, Virginia to Kentucky about 1781 or 82, where a year or two later he was killed by Indians. Well, not by stealth, but when he was laboring to open a farm in the forest. He left a widow
Bathsheba. We're so glad you could be here today with your son.
Thank you. His father Abraham would be proud of the young man promised to come.
and 3 sons and 2 daughters.
Josiah, Mary, and
The eldest son, Mordecai, remained in Kentucky till late in life.
Mordecai. How fares your family?
Richard, my happy home seems to get smaller each day. Jesse, I need a larger house.
Yes, and today the Finken family grows larger yet again with the joyous addition of Nancy.
Ah, yes. None too soon. My brother Thomas has felt lost since our father was killed.
Well, and I'm afraid he's lost again today. We grow weary waiting on your brother.
Thomas, the youngest son and father of the present subject, was but 6 years of age by the early death of his father, and the very narrow circumstances of his mother, even in childhood, was a wandering, laboring boy and grew up literally without education. He never did more in the way of writing than to bunglingly sign his own name.
Thomas Lincoln. The women folk were beginning to wonder if you'd sign your name with honest intentions.
So she were done, Richard. If there's one thing that she said of Lincoln, it's that we're honest. I'm sorry you had to wait, but I'm here now, and from now on, I will take care of Nancy.
Now just you wait. I'm her guardian, and I'll stay her guardian unless you and the Reverend...
Thomas, let me give you some advice, son. And this is from one happily married man to another soon-to-be. No, it's from a cabinet maker to another. A woman is like this sawed-off log here. If you treat her gently, after some time you will find her smooth and polished. If you treat her roughly, you'll get splinters.
Having reached his 28th year, Thomas married Nancy Hanks in the year 1806. I had a sister named Sarah, older than myself, who was grown and married, but she died many years ago. Also a brother, younger than myself, who died in infancy. Before leaving Kentucky, my sister and I were sent for short periods of time to ABC school. I removed from Kentucky to what is now Spencer County, Indiana, in my 8th year. There I grew up. This removal was partly on account of slavery, but chiefly on account of the difficulty in land titles in Kentucky. In the autumn of 1818, my mother died.
Nancy Hanks!
There you are.
How do you say, wife?
You do not have my hand in marriage. Yet. Thomas, I was beginning to question your intentions.
Now I know what you meant by splinters.
I beg your pardon.
Never you mind. Is everything in place?
Yes, everything's here. Everything except... Oh, my dress! I used the 6.5 yards of linen that Thomas purchased in Elizabethtown, and even found use to the lake, too.
Mary Gregory, we are forever in your debt.
Oh, and the red bit of silk made for a dainty sash.
It's your finest work ever. My wife will cherish this dress until her death.
Mary Gregory, will you help me in it?
I was raised to farm work. I remained a year as a sort of a clerk in a store. And then came the Black Hawk War, and I was elected captain of volunteers.